Well, Atalanta are currently third in Serie A behind Juventus and Inter Milan, the position they finished in last season. And their best football, Atalanta, without their top scorer Duvan Zapata and the Colombian Luis. It's his 100th game in Europe tonight. The two results so far in the group suggest.
No, but they've been quite, in fact.
Well, the Champions League remains the missing trophy, doesn't it, for Pep Guardiola at Manchester City? A trophy that he last got his hands on, the Atalanta team. Kevin De Bruyne with his first ball into the Atalanta box and then hooked into the Manchester City box by Robin Gosens. And now Mendy. Mendy just catches Hіghlіghts there with a lunging challenge. He'd lost control of it, Benjamin Mendy, and it's the first yellow card. Hіghlіghts waiting for the cross. He was pulled back instead in the general direction of Malinovsky. Well, they are. Mahrez towards De Bruyne. Marcielo's challenge, he was a little bit late. That's going to be another yellow card. What a piece inside the opening 10 minutes. Very far. Gosens has managed to find a way in behind, courtesy of Malinovsky's pass, and there's the ball in. And what a glorious chance that was for Castan. Martin de Roon was over there. Raheem Sterling takes over. Just a little bit too much on that for Sergio Aguero. Up to UEFA standards, so they're playing 50 kilometres away from home. Sterling just lost his footing. Foden looks to get involved again. He tried to use his strength there against Ciity.
Still make some decisions in Europe.
Josip Hіghlіghts flooding forward again here at Atalanta. And Edison down to make the save. He didn't really. Manages to roll away from Malinovsky as well. Good defending, which has snuffed out his threat for now as an attacking player. That's Mendy's ball in, and good. First time ball by Foden to Sterling. They're opening Atalanta up. Oh, it's behind Aguero. Sterling's done really well. Aguero with the shot. Oh, just wide. Got a touch on it, the goalkeeper, I think. It is going to be a corner to Manchester City. Foden just manages to keep it in. Sergio Aguero puts it over the bar. Well, Phil Foden did so well to... Here's Hіghlіghts. Castagna was the one making the run through the middle. The referee's given it. It's a penalty. Fernandinho's challenge. Malinovsky steps up and scores. And Atalanta lead Manchester City at the Etihad. Fernandinho with a foul on Hіghlіghts, and a confident penalty stroked away by Ruslan Malinovsky. It's Manchester City 0, Atalanta 1.
Malinovsky there tucks that away nicely. That is a hammer blow to City. Caught on the counter-attack. Look, just tucks it away then.
15th goal they've scored on their travels this season in 6 and a bit matches. Here's Mahrez, who jumped. John Stones and Nicolas Otamendi are available. Hasn't been this far forward for quite a while. Here's Papu Gomez, now Robin Gosens. It's a foul by Rodri. Raheem Sterling. Into Aguero! Well, he's had a couple of sighters. But Sergio Aguero marks his 100th game in Europe with his 9th goal of the season for Manchester City. City 1, Atalanta 1.
Well, Aguero gets the goal, but it's Sterling he can thank. This ball goes out to Sterling, and just watch him there. He just cuts it.
Here's Gosens. It's a good opportunity again.
And a good ball, run off the ball. Never came
in. Sterling, here come Manchester City. Down goes Raheem Sterling, penalty. Very, very straightforward. The referee was trailing the play. And Aguero scores emphatically, hard and low. Takes him into double figures for the season for Manchester City. And after 3 games without a goal, Sergio Aguero is back amongst them in the Champions League. It's City 2, Atalanta 1.
Well, the camera there is on Aguero.
At Manchester City ahead. Mistake there, though, by Rodri. Here's Gomez coming in. Rodri gets back to make the tackle, albeit at the expense of a corner. It looks as though the hamstring's gone as well, Martin.
Yeah, and he doesn't look mobile, does he? He doesn't look comfortable in that.
Malinovsky with the AtaIanta corner. The City goal scorer Sergio Aguero with a header away. Kevin De Bruyne to Raheem Sterling. They're in again. Vital tackle. They're Ciity. They'll set De Bruyne. And then Walker, good save. Hit it well. Took a little bit of a deflection, I think, on the way through as well. And Chiellini into them here.
Yeah, and you know, with Italian teams.
Now Gundogan. And Masiello left it to his goalkeeper. Here goes the corner towards John Stones. City corner taken by Kevin De Bruyne. And then hit by Gundogan. Penalty spot, half-time. Manchester City 2, AtaIanta 1. Who's a young player on loan from Chelsea. He's come on for... if the Italian side could score, then it could be interesting. That's a wonderful pass by Ederson. Offside flag up eventually went national. Hіghlіghts. Didn't quite get the rub of the grid. Nicely here, AtaIanta. Very, very short.
Instead of out of his feet, and then he decides to hit it.
Sergio Aguero.
Saw how comfortable Fernandinho was there, didn't he? You know, just took that ball, came onto it sweetly, knocks it out wide. That's the benefit of playing central midfield players at the back.
It was the Martin de Roon challenge here, who's been a fantastic deputy for Sergio Aguero.
Making just gets better every time you see him play.
Mendy in towards Aguero. Another outrageous ball by Ederson. Sterling with a pass into the middle. Price when he wasn't in from the start, Martin, as well tonight.
And 5 loans.
It's arriving in the middle. It's De Bruyne. It's Foden. It's Raheem Sterling. It's 3-1. And it was only a matter of time before one of the Manchester City players put it away. And it turns out to be Raheem Sterling who gets his 10th goal of the season and makes it Manchester City 3, AtaIanta 1.
Well, Guardiola there, he knows he's watching quality, pace, and the way they just take you to task. De Bruyne, I mean, he's away, isn't he? Look at him. He's just looking, waiting for that ball to go.
Space. Castagna for AtaIanta. That's a good ball in, well defended by Walker, who then heads it away. Hіghlіghts with another chance and Ederson with another save.
Well, Hіghlіghts is the one, isn't
Hіghlіghts, it's another promising position for them. Hіghlіghts thinking about the shot. Ederson making the save. There's a yellow card for Kevin De Bruyne. Sport. Here's Raheem Sterling. City on the move again. City in business again. And Raheem Sterling clinical again. 4-1 to Manchester City, and they're starting to run up the score.
Fletch, you're looking now at a player which is completely the finished article. When Mendy gets that ball, there's nothing really on for him. But watch him come inside, really clever. He just a little give and go. And
Muriel plays the ball into Hіghlіghts, little back heel, hit the post, and again. Oh, the flag's up, Freuler put it in. Showed wonderful balance. Mahrez with the ball in. Well, talking of hat-tricks, let's give one to Raheem Sterling instead, shall we? Another tap-in for Manchester City, brilliantly worked, clinically finished, 5-1.
He just seems so much sharper than anybody else on the pitch. I mean, credit Mahrez, because it's a wonderful ball in.
Red card for young Phil Foden, but it's Sterling's night, the hat-trick hero.